along the way, by the way, I had to stop the stream suddenly because my two little rascals were giving the mother a really hard time. I could hear her screaming. Or I rather say I don't think she was screaming. She was more raising her voice, and I know she had just come back from work, and I didn't want to make it a stressful evening for her, so I had to stop the stream immediately, go down and give her a hand. So that's the reason why we stopped halfway. And looking at the situation, we actually, if you remember the things about this, the interesting thing was we only had 13 million, right, on the transfer budget. So if you had followed the stream, you'd have seen me juggling a lot of things. Like, but I managed to offload a few players, but not for a lot of money. Andreas Poulsen, one of our youth players, we never use him. Christoph Kramer, he's really slow, so we wanted to let him go, even though he's got... Hey, Chico, how are you, man? Salute. Then, so we let him go. And then we have also Jonas Hoffman, one of our players. I mean, he's got the Bayer Leverkusen. I'm happy that we managed to get like 6.5 for him. There's add-ons they'll pay. I mean, by the time they're done, they'll be paying us something like 7.75. And then Tony Jansch, a defender that really doesn't feature in my team because first up, he's 32 years old. His jumping range is 11, and they hardly ever use him. So Stuttgart was willing to pay 1.6. We'll take it. So we brought in Christian Kwame. We did a bit of Moneyball approach with some of these players, and some of these players know we just went and did these signings blind. Okay, and then Leo Duarte, I have plans to turn him to a halfback. And then Tula, this was a blind signing. We couldn't see the attributes. We only saw a few attributes and we signed him straight away. 1.83.1. Then this Omeregic as well, the Swiss defender, brought him in as well. We paid 2.8 million for him, and we brought in Salvatore Esposito, another blind signing. Yeah, we do that a lot. Yeah, we just roll the dice, so to speak. So we added these players to the mix. But then what I did was, if you were following the stream, you would have noticed I was playing. I have this set up annually, so I budgeted 3 million per annum. Oh no, was it 12? It was 2 million for each player, right? 246. So we budgeted like 6 million for our players. Now notice the wage gap right now. We budgeted for these extra players, but what this also allowed me to do is I created a buffer so that if I sign any of these players, they might have some exorbitant demands like 4 million a month. If you look at our contracts for our players, right? The contracts for our players, you look at this, how much am I paying them? Most of my players, the highest earner is Brie Lembolo, 4.4, Stefan Lehner, 4.2. So we've got a couple of fours. Turam signed a new contract, Remy signed a new contract, Christian Kwame comes in at 3.1. So it's safe to say that we want to aim for each player to be around 2 million. 2 million will put them in the squad category, right? But we managed, Jan Sommer is the, okay. Jan Sommer is our keeper, right? Our keeper, but this game against Lucerne, Jan Sommer is 6.1. I mean, seriously, he had a very bad game. So the weaknesses when I play my games is I don't really do too much in terms of keepers. So what we have done is now the target is we've got money in the bank, right? Doing it this way, I find is way more efficient because I don't like these weekly salaries per week. It's just ridiculous because then I have to do mental juggling, and then can I afford the player? Can I not afford the player? Player comes in, oh shit, my wage budget is broken. I just don't do that. It's just too nonsensical. This way is different because here I can play with the wage budget because now I know how much those players are going to cost me per annum, right? Okay. Now, if I play this right, what I can do is I can play with the budget. I can drag it here, left, right, and center. And I make a lot of money in this case. So I get value out of my signings just by doing that. Hey, Tabledorf, how are you, man? Thanks for the follow. So we're just going to try and finish this off so I can, create the video and I can put it out on YouTube. So I'll combine the two streams together into one and edit it later. So we get a monster stream, which is about 4 hours long. You can watch the whole recast. There will be a bit of YouTube and a bit of Twitch. And then I'll do an edited highlights, which is like, like maybe 1 hour, I hope. Okay. All right, so we've done this. So now what we want to do is we're looking at transfers, right? So I have to get in I'm looking at Andreas Lind, another blind signing. But this is not really blind because we know him from Football Manager 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I mean, he's been around for ages. He's not that bad at a goalkeeper, and it's only going to be about 2.8 million. So he's willing to come in as a backup. Kaiki, now, I've offered him a contract as well. Yes, look at that. There's a contract on the table for 14 million. A transfer fee of 14 million. I'm with because he's got a release clause. Remember, I was talking about this last night on the stream. I want him. And everybody in a lot of you guys on the stream are going, why do you want him so badly? It's like it doesn't make any sense. Looking at his attributes, a bulk basic average, right? But I've had bulk basic average players before. All right. And looking at his potential ability, he has room to grow. Now, then on top of that, at the age of 18 years old, he's already got a jumping reach of 14. Basically tackling is 15, heading is 14, positioning is 14, right? Concentration is 14. Now, these are the primo attributes for a defender, right? So his mental attributes are already there at the age of 18. Okay, so I'm toying with the idea, if I can go in and convince him to come to us instead of going to... So far, he was waiting for... Remember the first time I was interested in him? So was Manchester United, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That's another cue that I should sign him. Because all these big clubs, they are aware of the hidden attributes. They are aware of the hidden values in the game. You aren't, but they are. Right? So, I want him to come. So, they've agreed. He wants a wage, and his wage is between 920 to 1.2 million per annum. That's like a steal, man. Nicolo Katic basically told me to go jump off the nearest roof. Okay, I tried so badly and I'm still trying to get it. I am nuts, right? I want these defenders. Okay, then we've got oh yes, speaking of which, right, we also offered a contract to this this coach as well. Now, thing is this, right, in the game of Football Manager, I'm putting out a video on Thursday, which if you look at training right now, your 4-star, 5-star ratings. Okay. If you can find a 5-star coach right now, maybe I should give you I should give you something. I really should give you something, right? I want to give you something. Like, I don't know what to give you. Maybe an autographed picture of Zealand. I don't know. Something. Okay. Thing is, 5-star coaches are not damn hard to get in the game. All right. You do well with a 4.5, but 5, you need high current ability, world reputation, coaching qualifications. 3 of these first. And then you look at also need his attributes. So SI. They have been very, very naughty in the summer. They've decided to make this a bit more challenging because people like me have been deploying this, all these exploits into the game to create wonderful Nugents, right? Remember my Nugent hack last year where I showed you a way to produce a golden generation every season? I guess this is one way to clip my wings. And only SI is watching these shows. Hey, Jairus Chan, how are you, man? Greetings and love from Malaysia. Apa khabar, bah? Khabar baik. How are you, man? Malaysia, my friend. Have a great stream. Thanks for popping in. Thank you very much. Which part? If you're still here, which part of Malaysia are you from, man? CK Brahma. Yeah, I started following on YouTube to get better at FM. Quite hard. Passing by your stream to say hi. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in to say hello. Yes, sometimes the smallest things are the best. Penang! Oh my goodness. Penang! Holy cow. The food in Penang. Man, okay, we gotta stop the stream now. Guys, Penang. The food. Oh my lordy. When I go to Penang, I went to Penang for a marathon once, a Penang Bridge Marathon. Okay, so here we are, a bunch of 5 guys who are going to run across the bridge. It's a marathon, back and forth, over the damn bridge. You see the same bridge and you see it again the second time around. Damn, it's fun, man. Okay, but the best thing about the Penang Bridge Marathon isn't the marathon, it's the food. Because we went there and we just ate, man. 1-2 days, talk about carbo loading in Penang. They got such good food. Oh man, there's so many. Better stop talking about food. Okay, but that's nice, man. Golden generation should still work, right? I mean, what matter was personality. Yeah, personality of the coaches is very important because even SI did this, right? But SI is not going to come out and tell you this because You know, I mean, I'm already trying to force their hand by asking them to talk about the pressing AI a bit more. Because apparently they went on Football Manager, the podcast, and all they said was a very general answer on how pressing is going to be changed. And they did ask a specific question. What they got back was a general answer. So yeah. So the Golden Generation hack, basically what happens is this. You find the personality of your coaches. Coaches' personality influence the personality of the players coming through. However, their current attributes and all the values, the attributes still depend on the overall coach profile, right? So your coaches still need to be half decent. So that's what I think. That's what they're trying to do. Of course, nobody has really done a Golden Generation hack test yet, so to speak. I plan to do one, but it's because it's a multi-season test, and you need to be playing it. You need to play the game. You can't just come holiday mode to it. Okay, so let's get back to this. Why was I here in the first place? Yeah, there was a reason why we were on this page, right? Now I can't remember what the reason was. Okay, this is the staff. Okay, staff search. I got my performance analyst just got stolen by another club. See our goalkeeping coaches, right? So we are trying to get the quality of our coaches up. Hopefully they get up there. All right. So next thing we want to get our our goalkeeper. Okay. Now the defenders. This is the plan, right? Our plan is to make sure that we can rotate. That's damn important because last season I just didn't have enough in the tank to rotate, man. So we got Elvedi, we got Omeragic, who's a youngster, we got Bayer, who's on the bench half the time, but he's a right-footed. We've got Tula now in the club, so that's another one. I don't have another halfback. This is the only halfback that we have. Because we decided to kick out the other halfback, right? So we told him to go jump in the league. Esposito is potentially a halfback, but he's not good enough. Look at the numbers. Jumping reach 9. Halfback, no. We want this guy to be able to jump. We don't want a short ass trying to win the ball in the middle of the pitch and he can only do that when the ball is on the ground, right? So he needs to be able to win the ball as well. So we're gonna have to do this. So we need to find our DM. So the plan right now is we are rich, base. We got money, got 22 million, and we can still play with this, right? If I push this, see this? I can go all the way up to 30 if I wanted to. But that, so far, I'm not doing that, right? Because our budget is 49. So like 2 players is 6 million. So 6 plus 49 will be about 54. So I can bring that wage budget down by about 5 million. So what does 5 million buy me? So if I bring this down by 5, this is how I play Football Manager, right? So, okay. 5 million is about here. So I got about 30 million in the bank. But let's not do that just yet. Let's not be desperate. Desperate people never go very far. The other thing we want to do is, this is the mystery to me. Okay. Now, if we play with a pitch, this pitch is relatively short, right? As a Football Manager 22, will they patch this? I don't think it will come out in the next patch, bro. So the problem right now in Football Manager 22 is there's a hell of a lot of crossing. Yeah, more crossing than we know. So the crossing is crazy, right? A long pitch, they can play the ball behind you, so the wingers can get behind you faster. Wingers can exploit the length of the pitch. Yeah. So now our tactic, if I play a long pitch, the wingers have to, I'm banking on these guys to come out, right? Okay, so let's try that. Or we can do a whole Manchester United thing, right? Which is play a 5-3-2. Which is what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has done suddenly. Suddenly United is playing a 5-3-2. That's how they beat Spurs. As kudos to him, he went and changed the system. So what we're going to do is we're going to find ourselves a halfback. So what have we got here? Coming in, we've got Kaiki or Nicolo Cartage. If Kaiki accepts the contract, we've got a halfback. Then all we need is we got buffer. We have the room to have fun in the deadline day. You can take part in the deadline day, man. Scouting update. So these are the scouting updates that are coming in. Holy, okay, there's a lot of information here. Okay, let's go to the top. Let's make it so that we're not interested in all these buttons. I never look at players that are in their 30s. I don't care. I don't care if it's Ronaldo. I'm not interested. I stopped at about 26. Okay, done. Oh, hey, Muhammad Fares. That's a good fullback. I saw the name and I went like, oh, never mind, it's okay. Any spaces in what? That, the draft? I don't know, man. It's not mine. It's Stick Pianos. He's organizing it. Is this Thunder I hear in the background? Yes, man. I think it's Thunder. Do you think that's the reason 3-back systems are on meta? Meta? Wow, that's a fierce word, man. Not 3-back systems. 3 striker systems will be the new one to go for. Yeah, 3 centre-back systems are still exploitable. Trust me. A 4-4-2 can still be the back 3 with the 3 centre-backs. I think that they are good, but you need to set them up correctly. Gule Arana, this guy is a damn good fullback. 7.8. I mean, these are all players I like, but not players we're gonna sign, okay? So let's just put these guys away. All right, who are we looking for? We're looking for a halfback, right? So these are the recruitment team coming back with our halfback recommendations. Not interested. As long as he's short, if he's jumping, he's like that, I'm not interested. 14.5 to 18 million. Man, that's expensive. I mean, we only got 20 over million. 12. Actually, this guy is damn good. Bruno Guimaraes. He is a very, very talented player. But if I play him as a halfback, he's not going to play the short, simple pass. He's going to bypass the playmaker and become the playmaker himself. So, I don't think so. We don't want to play skiller balls for him. Play short, simple passes, comes in to get the ball. It's not that bad. He's not that bad, but it's a short ass. Okay, so, I mean, we'll just add him to the short list. If push comes to shove and I need to, then fine. We'll just add him to short list like this. Okay, alright. Todd Cantwell, not interested. Gonzalo Villa, Roma is damn expensive. 12 million SG. 13, agility, 17, positional attack. You can't tackle this series now. We should try and do this faster. Okay? Out. If you can play as an AMC, you definitely can't tackle. So Lautaro Valenti, okay, maybe I can retrain him. Todd Cantwell, out. Lautaro Valenti, jump period 16, bravery 10, that's not too bad, concentration 11. How old are you? 23. Too risky. Okay, Magnus Kofod, so jumping 7 to 9 is out. So we're being very, very simple. Matteo Gabbia is actually not a bad defender, but he's okay. He's a pretty good defender, left-footed defender. Plays for Milan. I rate him quite highly actually in the game. He can also play in this position. Just a bit of retraining. We don't know his versatility, but they will tell you in the scouting report, right? So the scouting report will tell you. Okay. If the scouting report has versatility here, means it's easy to retrain him. Otherwise, just questions that you have to ask. Okay, Tyrese is out. This Ducore, which Ducore? 12, positioning 12, 14, tackling 14. Hey, not bad. Concentration 10 to 13. How old is he? 6.8 to 4.8. 24 million is the maximum asking price. Agent. Add you to the short list. That's about it. I can't do this. This damn screen is not. It's very annoying. Add to short list or default, indefinitely. Okay. What time are you starting? It's supposed to be 8 o'clock, man. I wonder how much of the decision by me to go 3 at the back was desperation. I don't think it was desperation. I think it was not that bad. I mean, I think the problem for United United actually played quite well. I mean, they were pressing very high at the start and then they were playing off the counter after that. Well, something they proved they can do last season. So I guess they were just trying to play to their strengths, which is not a bad thing. Vitinha, I look, he's AMC. Why do you just want to go and look? Okay, out. Okay, we're gonna leave strikers in because I still wanna. I'm toying with the other, getting another AMC. Don't waste your time. Who's bidding for him? Hertha Berlin for 1 million. Oh, it's cheap, man. 1 million. Yeah, I knew it. Too short. Okay, Thuram. We already have a Thuram. We add another Thuram. We'll have to go Thuram. Which one? Okay. Let's see. Bravery, 10, composure, not good enough to start games. Okay. Remove that group already. Feels like nobody has been removed. Okay. Anatole, no. Okay. Anatole Drubin, 14 to 17. Wow. Okay. And then Reflexes 10 to 13. Guess what? You're not coming. Okay. Kaufman. We'll leave you here first. Ricky, no, out. You out. You. Noah Atuk. Okay. You're out. You're out. You in. You're out. Alright, so this is damn long, boy. Man, my scouts have been working full time. Like, okay, what is this? DCDM. Nice. 19-year-old Spanish guy that looks half Japanese. Okay. Anselmo Garcia McNulty. Identity crisis waiting to happen. Okay. Alright. Okay, 19-year-old breakthrough prospect. 12. Decision making 10. Bravery 12. Concentration 11. Brings bell. Wow. This is where I take risks. Aggression 16. Okay, wait, hold on. This guy. Okay, where is this guy? Okay. We want some more. We want to scout him for a bit more. I'm gonna add him to our shortlist. Okay. Alright. Bright. 14. Dribbling, he has played this position, but he's too expensive. Felix, no. Magasa. Sorry. You're out. You're out. You don't have to go there. You're out. Okay. Oh, this is the guy we signed yesterday and then we cancelled this. We cancelled the transfer, right? Okay, so we got all these players. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them inside here. This Gerson, 25-year-old Gerson, 35 million. Oh, you're out. Yeah, that's thunder you hear, man. That's really like, this is Southeast Asia for you. When it rains, right? God is coming to your house. It's like the end of the world kind of weather sometimes. Okay. Let's go. Why are the boys 8:20? Let me see the Discord whether they're getting ready to come in. 11:55. I can't start until 1 in an hour. Kids to drop off. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's no problems. Everybody is they're gonna be in the show later, or rather, I'll be streaming with them later, so we can get this done quickly. 1860 Munich making Naderi offer. Ryan Don Naderi is one of our players. I don't think there's nothing to be excited about, right? So after league appearances, per league appearances, potential value in excess is his value is 60. I'm not selling him for less. Okay, so let's get this out. Let's get this out. We're just gonna give you installments. And since you want to do that, you can might as well pay me in 3 equal installments and pay the balance. Okay, so let's go. Let's go about, what's that on top? 40. So we go 40, 30,000. Okay. Alright, so 30,000. So that's 56. Alright. And remove this. Percentage of next sale. 50. Suggestions. So, they have all. Katic is not interested in contract talks. So Katic is definitely not coming. Alright. Mines make 180 offer for Jan Olop, whatever your name is. Okay, again, another one that wants to. Transfer value is so good. Yeah, but I'm never using you. So I'm gonna remove this. 91. Okay, we'll jack you out to about 100k. Okay. And then add installments, another 100k. Why is it possible to do that and then you give me these numbers? 100, 100. Is that 100k? Yeah, I think that's 100k. That's 1k. Shit. Done. Alright, 3 installments of 100k. And we remove this. Add percentage on next sale, 50%. Suggest. Done. Okay, remove all this. And then we give installments again. 3 installments. You can't afford to pay me this amount. Really. What's this value? Here we go. 30,000. Add percentage of next sale, 50. Whatever you make from him, you're gonna give me back. Okay. Cheap money. Linde. Okay, Andre Lin is gonna join the club. Okay. All right. Another goalkeeper. Because we don't have a second goalkeeper in the club. So we've got a coach coming in. A defending coach now. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna go to the board and see whether I can get more coaches. Coaching staff allowed. Borussia Monchengladbach. Done. Okay. See what they've done. You can't actually ask for the coach, right? Unless all your slots are filled up. They have rejected it then. And there are enough coaches. Damn it. Discuss with the board. I'm going to discuss with the board. Yeah, I could do more help. Reduce. There are enough coaches. No, I'm very disappointed. No, convinced. Players have to train every day and they value good coaching. Yeah, okay. Done. Thank you very much. Push comes to shove. They agree in the end. They're giving me 2 more coaches. Okay, so staff. Okay, so we've got to just raise the bar a bit more, right? Okay. Go to training, coaches, edit coaches. What do we know? Okay, we just signed this guy who's no, you're not possession, you're defending. Okay, 4 stars. Okay, good. All right, so this Pintinger is basically a waste of space. It's a 3. Right, so it's a 3 all the way. Okay, all right. I mean, you can find out just by coming here, I guess. Okay, all right. So we just need to get 1 more coach. He gave me 2 coaches. I'm going to get 1 attacking technical coach because this will bring him up to 4 stars, right? So attacking technical and 1 defending what? Tactical. Okay, attacking tactical and defending tactical. So staff search, edit search, defending tactical. Wow. Okay, wait. We're defending technical. Okay, go defending technical, see what we get. Okay, 14, 15. Continental Pro license, this is the best coach. Massimo Neri. See whether we can convince him to be approach to sign. We want it to be a coach. Okay, he might not agree, because then I'm going to give him a yearly wage rise of 5%. He wants to be a fitness coach. Yeah. Okay, so then we got the rest all new to. Okay, let's just drop this. Now this becomes 4 stars straight away. Still no coaches. Okay, now we're going into the 3.5 star category already. Damn it, no coaches. Damn, this is sad, man. Oh, here are youth developments. Let's see if they're interested in switching over, finding a new career. Get unemployed. Okay, so approach to sign him, and he's willing to be a coach. Okay, all right, for finalized deal, exit talks. Okay, done. So the highest guy was this guy, right? So Guy Simon, but his attributes are, you see, they're lining up very nicely here. All right, so let's see what this guy brings to the table. Attacking, defending. This guy is good, man. Gino Masia. Okay, he's another one. Okay, we got Aito Karanka. No point wasting our time. Okay, let's see. He's a realist, man. Shit, temperamental realist. I mean, these are not that good as coaches, no. But I just want to bring them in. Okay, I'm like, okay, coach the sign. Okay, another coach. Sai, thank you for making this game a bit more annoyingly challenging when it comes to training them. Okay, done. We've got 2 coaches that we're thinking of bringing. Kaiki has agreed to join the club. We got Kaiki, man. The one player I wanted. Okay, so I don't know. I know you guys are probably sitting down there going, why the hell does he want to sign Kaiki? Oh, straight away, Kaiki is going to be trained. Yeah, look. So Kaiki doesn't speak at all. Send on intensive language course. Right? Okay. So what was my plan for Kaiki? My plan for Kaiki is to turn him into a halfback, another halfback. Okay. So he could be the leading halfback, and between him and Duarte, they can both swap. Okay. So I got Duarte here, I got Kaiki. So both of them can swap positions. And he's young, so he's got plenty of potential. All right. So he's solid 2 feet. Hey, AC, how do you use views? How do you use views from FM21? Just import them. Just come inside your squad, go to your customize, import a view. Okay. And FM22 has this little problem. It's called lag. Okay. They go to Sports Interactive, go to your FM21, go and pick up a view from FM21. If you have, then pick up one of these views. I will just take one of the creators view, right? Pop in, import it. It's my creators view from FM21. You just come in through like this. It's very easy. Easy can be easy, as I say. Okay, BATN training. Okay, so we've done this. Now, where was I? I was with this guy. So what we're gonna do with him is we're gonna retrain him. Comes into the club straight away. He's gonna be retrained. Question is, do I want to? This way I can play Leo Duarte and Kaiki. I want both these players to be able to play the DM and the halfback slots. Okay, so for now, we'll be patient. We'll be patient. We can't do both at the same time. Okay, so right, we'll give him passing, vision, technique, everything here. This area. Composure, concentration. If I do off the ball anticipation decisions, it's not really going to help him out very much. Ball control, first touch, dribbling, and technique. Done. There we go. First touch, dribbling, technique. All the things that will make him into a better ball playing defender. All right. Assign squad number. Auto the number, because I've no like this. Every player must have a certain number kind of. No, that's not me. Okay, done. We've done it, man. Okay, we got our defender in the house. Okay, team selection. Now let's see how this new look team performs. They're owner-ragic. So Kaiki comes here, Alverdi, Bensabani. That's not too bad. Ned's playing here, Neuhaus, Wolf. Hey, Wolf, you're just supposed to be a happy guy. So Lin comes in here, goalkeeper straight away. Luis Beer can play here. Then you got Kwame. Kwame will play here. Turam will play here. We can play Plia the other way. Lena can play here. All right, that's good. So Joe Scally also can play here. Okay, all right. We got cover, man. We have cover. Oh, if I still use them. Yeah, of course I still use my views from FM21. Oh, you know how to install them? I'm sorry. I thought that was the question. After a season with Barcelona, I can safely say this game is too real. Barely managed to win Spanish League but lose Manchester United final in the Champions League. Haha, okay. Man, that doesn't feel so good, does it? Okay, so we're off. That's just preseason friendly. Okay, Fortuna Cologne and Borussia Monchengladbach. We need to watch a few of these highlights. Okay, we got Esposito. Nets. Okay. Alright, another throw. Lena to Kwame. Lena, Plia, first goal of the day. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, let's say, okay, this guy, we just have to check, right? This defender who's jumping up with Plia. A bit hard to tell on the slow-mo action replay. His name is Lanius, right? So let's go to Lanius. Lanius. Jumping reach 15 to 19. Anticipation 14 to 17. Composure, concentration, decisions, position. Okay. His attributes are not good enough, right? So probably was in the wrong place, right? So that's how you have to read some of these aerial clearances. Lena, okay, crossing the ball. Turam, this is too easy. We should have scored the second goal. All right, we're gonna go to TV view. This is too dizzy. It makes people too annoyed because it's Kwame crossing the ball. Yeah, crossing festival when FM22. The guy just beat the guy for the cross and just buries it. Look at this. Boom. Guam. It is, of course, a preseason friendly. I want to see whether this, if it can work against them, right? Then it's just a question of whether or not the opposition is weaker than us or not. That's it. So that's how I look at preseason friendlies. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, team instructions. Okay. I'm gonna remove this now. The less team instructions, the better. Okay. The more you put, the more confused your players get. Esposito, Kaiki. Let's see what you can do. Ben Sabani, I know everything that you can do, man. Boom. That's what I wanna see. Okay, good play. All right. Okay, let's try something else. Okay, plan B. Plan B is this. Okay. All right, let's go to plan B. Now with plan B, we wanna just do something different. Okay. All right, plan B, set pieces, throw-ins, attack. All right, I want to put you into the box. I want to put you into the back. I want you to stay at this area. Okay, who else goes forward? Okay, I want you to go forward here. You come here. Striker, wing back, defender, defender. Should I send a defender? You are here. Set pieces. Okay, doesn't matter who's taking the set pieces. I want you to go long, save. I don't know. I thought I created a long throw, right? So I'm not too sure. Load routine. Can you hear the rain? This is Southeast Asia for you. Okay, long throw. Second long throw. Striker come here. EM go back. MC come here. Okay, every one of you is there. Done. Okay. I want to see what happens. I'm curious to see what happens when this guy comes in. I see whether I can get somebody to come in and mark. Okay. Alright, done. Confirm. Filter, Lanius, Weiss, 834. This is the more like different version of this tactic. Okay. Team instructions, out of possession, prevent shot, goalkeeper distribution, go up, counter, roll it out, done. Was that a tummy growling? Yeah, sounds like my tummy, right? I am loud, man. It rains here. Nets, Turam, White, plays it back, and he's. I was expecting to see a cross from that player. I might have to tweak this slightly. Okay, alright. Okay, so we come in here. Cross. Cross from deep. You. Cross from deep. Okay, I want to see what happens if you go attack. You go attack. Okay, done. Let's go. Let's put some distance with your Ben Sabani. You come off. We'll bring Tula on. We got Esposito. Duarte. This is where we got scored a goal. I don't even know. Was that a penalty? Yeah, it was a penalty. Alright. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, then we got last Tyndall. Last. There we go. Lena off for Joe Skelly. Done. Okay. What a rocket, man. Hey, no, draft hasn't started yet. We haven't seen the draft start yet. I mean, when the boys are ready to start the draft, I'll be notified. I'm going from being free to driving, sorry. Okay. Owusu. Out wide. Uh-oh. That's good. Okay, alright. So 1, 2, 3. Buckle my shoe. Tula. Kaiki to Tula. Kwame tries the header from there. Nets out of Tula. Neuhaus. Okay, can work with this. Except I didn't save the thing, right? Okay, let's go into this. Okay, come in here. Okay, done. We okay, right? In terms of the stars now. See this guy? That's the way to get like the 4.5 star, the 5-star coaches right now in the game. You have to make sure that they have a Continental Pro license, have got good world reputation. We were lucky, right? So it's all this in the old days, right? This guy would probably be a 5-star coach immediately, but it's no longer that's no longer the case now because it's going to be held back by his world reputation. The current ability, which we don't really know. I mean, I could go into the game and pop in an in-game editor to find out, but that is not something that I can do right now because I don't have the in-game editor for Football Manager 22, right? So So this is enough, and then we get him the highest. I think the easiest one to aim for is like 4.5 stars. So we can get 4.5 stars. So our coaches basically okay, except for goalkeeping. Right, it's not exactly been one of the things I really focus on in the game anyway. So I'd rather just go out there and buy goalkeepers. The goalkeeping is not like a priority. It's never been a priority for me. Okay, so we've got a few players not available. I'm not gonna pick him for this game. Okay, done. All right, we are trialing this goalkeeper. Aerial reach is, he's not worth it. So we're gonna let him go. Yeah, they made it harder. They made it harder because it was way too easy last time. And now I actually like it a lot more because it's a bit more challenging. So like, one of our players, right, Nets, right, he's been blowing the development sky high. This guy, I think the first season he had like 12 or 13 attribute point gains already, right? So now he's doing quite well. See that all this is 1 point. Okay, so let's just 12, 13. So every one of these like arrows is like a point increase, right? And then we've got something. Sometimes this is 2, 11, 12. Like this is high 12 already. That's why there's a 1 there. So not bad. Okay, let's go. Preseason friendly. Let's do this, babies. We gotta get this all sorted, right? So that when we are streaming tomorrow on YouTube, hey man, it's the first game of the season. So all I do is I look at transitions now. But this is a more like a defensive tactic, right? This is not really an attacking tactic. So I'll play this very defensive. This tactic is meant to be defensive. So I just want to see it hitting teams on the counter. Oh yeah, I was supposed to add something. Yeah, I gotta remember to save it this time. I don't want to do it twice. Do you know why I added the overlap? I want to maintain his hit early cross. Okay, but I can't get a hit early cross if he's playing as a wingback on attack because he'll go to the byline. I don't want him to go to the byline. So I still want him positioned slightly higher up the pitch. Right, but I want him to do that. You saw that? That's what I want him to do. I want him to play the early cross. So that is the reason why I added the overlap, and so that I can maintain his hit the early cross. Do early even work? I noticed my inverted winger runs to the byline to square pass. Inverted wingers might go to the byline sometimes, right? But early still works, man. But inverted wingers, what they do is they sometimes check and then they drop in the cross. But early still works, yeah. See, that's the second one. by creating one corner routine with 2 set pieces. So it'll rotate between the 2 set pieces. Okay. Now we can watch on Kianex. What's up, good kid Obsetai? Good kid Lob City. Man, that's a mouthful. Long time YouTube viewer, finally catching a stream on Twitch. Learn a lot about this game review. Hey, cool, man. Thanks for popping in to say hello. I always appreciate it. Hope you're having fun with whatever version of the game you're playing. I don't judge. It could be FM21, it could be FM17, it could be CMO 304. They're all good. But I'm taking a bit of I don't know, maybe I'm being a bit hard on the game. I just popped up a video today. Holy cow, Hadio, 14 months in a row. Thank you very much for subbing to the channel, man. So coming back, I just popped in a video on YouTube today talking about the match engine flaws in Football Manager 22. Reason why I do that is because the game is about to be released, and I'm hoping that they address some of these concerns. Because if I don't do it, who will? Because some people might be, you know, I want to be nice to SI. I don't give a shit. I don't need SI. I don't need to be nice. I just say it as I see it. I'm 50 over years old. I don't deal with Mickey Mouse shit anymore. This Quizera is a kid who's never played for me before, so let's see what he can bring to the table. What about assembly? Okay, let's just bring on the rest. Okay, we saw it is working, but we haven't seen our corners, right? So we put in everything. They're reading everything now. See, I don't get it, right? Lah, there we go. But it's offside, I think. That was a superb goal. Yep, babies. This is what I want them to do. There, hit the early cross. No, he doesn't. Give us a wolf. That's a playmaker. Never mind, it's okay. Them playmakers, man. You gotta love the playmakers in FM22. Look at this. He's just sitting down there going like, okay, bazooka time. Yeah, then we got these bazookas from the edge of the box. Never mind, it's okay. Life is, you know. Look at that, right? Comes it. Okay. Stop. Okay. Must be a friendly match. Because I see this. If I see them doing this in an actual game, I'm gonna be pissed. Because okay, I don't want to say anything about Wise at the moment. Okay. Nice work from Olo. Yeah. Don't stop. You were depressed after that video? Come on, man. Look, Christ course. I'm gonna stop doing videos. I have to stop doing. I don't need to get depressed after I do a video, man. Please. You're getting depressed after I do a video. They've had 2 players sent off. Like, you know. Manu Kone must be mentoring one of their players. If you don't know what Manu Kone means, what that means, you should have seen episode 5 of the Countdown Challenge. The truth is overwhelming. I like that, man. Brie Lambolo is a boss. He was so good for me on FM21. Hey, Stick. So, Stick Piano is the host, man. Got pushed by Mega Clock. Yeah, Brie Lambolo is kind of good, but it's a bit like, I don't know. I mean, I got fans of Borussia Monchengladbach that tell me that that is the Bril and Bolo that's in the game and the Bril and Bolo in real life are two different beasts altogether. Okay. Alright guys. Preseason looking good. Yeah, our tactic is coming along. We've created a counter version of our tactic. Oh, I spotted something, guys. I spotted something. Okay. Let's see. Am I right? Yeah. Okay. No. This is still a preseason. Okay, good. This is our preseason. I didn't bother. Like, you don't have to. You're not gonna die overnight because you're doing this. I mean, it's a bit. I mean, actually, my players might get to a bit of trouble. This is a bit much. They finished this game and I straight put them on quickness. It's like, there ain't no rest for the wicked, man. Theater. Yeah. I don't care. First month. I want tactical. My priority is tactical familiarity. So we get a couple of bruises here and there. Man, after that, that's it. It's clean sailing all the way. Last season, I did this, right? How many players were out for an entire season? Not one. Not a single player was out. I mean, most of the time, I had an injury for like maybe... The worst I had was like about, what? 2 weeks? And most of my injuries came in the first few weeks of the season, right? So yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Alasian player, you're staying, man. Transfer. Did I put you out? No, I didn't. Freiburg wants you for 4.1. Everyone's starting to think that there's a off. I'm letting my players go. No. Alasian player stays. You're smiling after the bazooka. Hey, on the video, did you see my ballistic missile and my cruise missiles? The bazooka? We got... This is definitely not the way to sign a bazooka. Okay, alright, excuse me. That's being very rude. Yeah, I'm beta testing the TCS skin, man, for Tom. It's a very nice skin. I love this skin. It's brilliant. Look at that. It's nice heads like this. Only thing I want Tom to do, and I'm gonna send Tom a message. Can you just put in the match mods, please? Make the match day experience, right? Take out the ridiculous touchline. What is that? Bat, whatever they call that. I don't know what that's called. Okay. The inbox looks cool. Okay. All right. So we've got one more friendly, and then road runners. Yeah. Okay. Guess what? We intentionally put this team here, right? We gotta run road runners. Ah, boy, this is gonna be fun. And the dugout panel is a he's a bloody piece of shit, man. I'm gonna send Tom a message later. I have to remember to send Tom a message. I love his skin. I'm gonna use this skin all the way. The blue, I love the hints of blue, man. I absolutely love this skin. It's very clean, very simple, and I trust Tom right now to have extraneous shit inside it. Okay, so his skin won't have like sometimes you get stuff in the skin and you go, oh man, I gotta take this out, I gotta take that out. No, he doesn't have any of that stuff. Okay, Leo Duarte comes in. Esposito, sit down. Okay, last team will come here. Kwame, you take a break. Okay, have a Kit Kat. Mbolo, Bensabani, Lena, Kaiki. Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be here? Okay, never mind. We're gonna give Omar Rajic a chance to play. Louis Bayer. Where's the American? Is he still injured? I love this guy, man. Debuts with a headed goal from at the edge of the box. Very first game, I put him on the pitch. He scores a headed goal from the edge of the area. So I'm like, okay, that's it, man. I do kind of like the pink. Would be cool if the color didn't have to be pink, but I'm okay with pink. I like the accents, but what I like is his touches. He's got a few small touches that I appreciate. The only thing I don't like about this, I hate this. I find this to be a complete waste of space. I said that a long time ago when the first time I saw the dugout, I was yeah, man, seriously, it was a terrible experience playing with the dugout. There's so much information. They got spaghetti on the page. Oh man, come on, berate the team. Go Mbolo, Stindl. Yeah, baby. I like Stindl. Stindl's my favorite player. Yeah, Willy Coyote against the Roadrunners. You said it right. That's why I chose this team. The name of the team is Road Runners, right? So it was clear. You are the last team I face before the season starts. So yeah, I got certain minimum expectation for my team. They better score more than 7 goals. I mean, 15 would be ideal. 7 and 15, what a variance. Valverde brings it forward. Okay, Lena. Okay, go. Low, go. Nice. 2. The crossing party begins. Yeah, waiting for him to... Yeah, he got rid of the dugout last year. Oh, nice. Go. Boom. Yeah. Thuram misses from there. Come on. Let's go. Key highlights. So many highlights. Thuram, what a wayward ball to Lena. But that's nice. I like to see that. Last year, we had too many of these accurate passes, right? At least now, you see some of that. Crossing Simulator is in fine form. Yeah, it's trying to handle the situation by swapping players' positions, so they're definitely not doing well. Relonka, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, are we ready? This is the last one. So let me see the... Okay, I'm coming in after this. Okay, we are gonna go commentary mode now. Just gonna collect all the goals and then after that we come out. Okay, guys? Okay. Bloody hell, they conceded 1 goal. They are getting completely railroaded. Oh my goodness. They are going to work on the road runners. The road runner, look at this, man. Poor road runners. I feel sorry for you guys, man. Seriously. Already to Duarte. This crossing simulator 22. Okay, there's another cross coming in. Hey! No, it's another cross! Hey guys, I'm sorry for the pain. Let's go. It's another cross. No, this is a pass, right? That's not a cross. That's more like a pass. Okay, let's not say it's a cross. It's a penalty. The road runners. I mean, oh God, look at that. I don't care where they go. Just move them around. This is hilarious, man. Oh, it's 10, 10, 10. 7, 7, 10, 7.7, 7.2, 7.2. Goalkeeper has had nothing to do. It's got 7.1. He should be getting like the goalkeeper should get a 6.8 because he didn't do anything. Except, you know, maybe pass the ball out from the back once in a while. Stindl to Neuhaus. Now, in previous earlier match engines, what was happening with the strikers was the strikers just going in too much. So you never saw when it made sense for the striker to go wide to support play, he didn't, right? So he just stayed in the center. It was way worse. It was, yeah. So they decided to address that as well. I mean, I don't mind the strikers going wide. That's not so bad. What I have a problem with is all the passes right now, they're going to the outside foot of a striker, not the inside foot. So sometimes for some strikers, you want them to come inside. So what the game needs to do is, you see that pass? Almost every pass I see is directed to the outside of a player instead of the inside. So what they need to just tweak is the passing direction for some of these passes that are being made. We got 15 goals. That was the target, right? Hey, we did better. We got 16. There's still time. Okay, that's it. Hey, you know this band? I absolutely love this band when it first came out. This band is called the Presidents of USA. Absolutely love this band.